Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. So as I'm sure many of you already know, a really popular game right now which has recently just blown up is Skyblock. This game has literally came from absolutely nowhere, and it's made it to the front page the last couple of days with well over 40,000 players online at a time. Now I'm sure many of you are already familiar with how this game works if you have played games such as Minecraft and stuff like that, because this is basically from Minecraft. Now unfortunately for me, I've never really played Minecraft, so it's not really something that I'm familiar with when it comes to how certain things work. Like for instance, I know that Minecraft has redstones and they have, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's called pistons and stuff like that. I'm not familiar with any of that stuff, so I was really learning this game by myself and trying to figure everything out. Now, one of my good buddies, Dosar, which is a subscriber of mine, he went ahead and showed me this onion farm that he had going on. Now, the moment that I saw this, I knew how I could improve it in my own little way, so I went ahead and grabbed the idea. Obviously, I asked Dosar if it was okay for me to record this in the video, and you know, it's for me to give him a shout out and all that stuff, which actually he was super excited for me to share this with you guys. So I'm going to explain to you how the entire thing works. Obviously, I have it in a pretty big scale right now, but it could be done at any scale. It'll all start to make a lot more sense as soon as I show you. So let's go ahead. This is the entrance to my actual base, and I'm going to show you guys what the farm system looks like right now. So this is it right here. I know it looks a little crazy, but I'm going to kind of explain and break everything down, how it all works to the best of my ability, and why we did certain things that may not really make sense right now. The way that we have it set up is one long conveyor in the middle with individual conveyors pushing out from the totem into this thing that I'm standing on, which shoots down to a industrial chest that is located right here, then allowing everything to pretty much pile up there, and I'll be able to collect it. Now, as you can see, I've been doing this for probably about a good 3 hours, and I now have 1,500 onions. This method is literally OP. And while I am currently recording this method while using onions, you can use whatever you want. It can be a wheat farm, it can be a carrot, it can be a tomato, whatever you want, you can do it with this. Now, if you saw, I had just picked this one up and it's already completely full. So this system is literally getting me hundreds every about 5 or 10 minutes. Now, I do want to go ahead and answer a couple of questions that you guys are probably going to have when you see this. And that is mainly one of the ones that I had when I saw Dosar make this, was why would you add the individual conveyors? Now, at first, I really didn't understand this because I thought you could just move up the totems and it would drop the stuff into this long conveyor and it would go to the bottom, which that is the case. That is what will happen. But for some reason, I tested both ways, and having the individual conveyor makes it a lot faster than if you have it directly on the long one. I don't know exactly why, and I cannot give you a reason, but this works. Now, the beautiful thing about this farm and the way that I have it set up is that instead of going lengthwise or making it wider, for instance, if I wanted to make more of them, I would just need to basically go upwards. So Dosar, actually, I don't know if he's in this game right now. Dosar, he has it set up, and he made a couple of changes as well recently so that he can copy basically the chute that I have going down in the middle. The reason is because it just looks a lot cleaner. But if you notice here, Dosar has it set up with 4 different levels right now. This is insane. He's literally making changes to it every single time, and we're actually working on a method right now that this will not happen. I want to try and figure out some type of way of this being distributed into different chests. So maybe when it drops down and it bounces, maybe we can set up some type of like shaft that'll shoot it to the left, shoot it to the right. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're still working on that. Obviously, when I do figure it out, I will be making a video on it. But let's go to the other side. He has Carbon Meister written on that. But yeah, if we go ahead and head to the top here, you can see that he has the long individual chute here set up. Well, actually, I think he's putting on... Oh, he's making it all drop down this big chute. Okay. See, because before he had this, the way that he had it set up was every floor above the first one, the little small individual conveyors would just drop down this giant like crack right here, and it would land on the first floor. That's the way that he had it set up before. But I mean, I guess he changed it now, and he's added the chute on the side. So that's really cool. But yeah, this just goes to show you, like, it's really easy. I don't exactly know how much money Dosar has right now. Dosar has 94,000, and he used to have about 700,000, but he invested a lot of it into redesigning this. It's definitely a good way to make a lot of money. We're gonna go ahead and head back to my place so that I can go ahead and show you guys the rest of this. The most expensive part here is obviously going to be the individual totems. They're extremely expensive. All of the other stuff you can pretty much grind for. You can purchase the seeds if you want to, but in reality you could just farm for them individually and hope and pray that you get one. But this was just really a quick little video. I really wanted to show this money making method to you guys, because I know a lot of people really are struggling right now. It's not hard at all to get to the point where you can make conveyors and you can make all of that stuff. And again, like I said before, keep in mind that you can do this with wheat. You can do it with any of the other crops that are cheaper than the onion. You can work your way up to the onion. Just to give you guys a general idea, I'm going to head to the city right now and I'm going to sell this entire batch that I have. So if we go to sell crops and we head to onions, I have 1,693 onions being sold at 35 coins a piece. That's 59,255 gold. I literally just made that just like that, easy. And I can literally do that probably every hour, if not less than every hour. And over here we have berries as well. I don't really have too many of these. I don't have too many berry bushes. Those are actually super rare. But yeah, again, just a quick little method that I wanted to show you. Not a super long video today. I wanted to just kind of break this down. If you guys want a full tour of my entire little land that I have going on here, I will gladly make a video on that if you're interested. I have put a lot of time into this and I'm having actually a lot of fun with this game. We might also be even doing a stream while I'm doing little like redesigning stuff. So again, if that's also something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. It helps get my content out there. And also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my content. I will have another video up for you guys tomorrow, so make sure that you don't miss that. But that's gonna do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.